Hey Tuba, I'm back this time with my kind of like annual Ulta slash beauty haul. I say annual because a good chunk of this stuff is from Ulta, and I really am not the person who just hauls and hauls and hauls from Ulta because I tend to keep my beauty collection decently minimal. So yeah, once a year during their leader sale, I don't know if it's like a biannual thing, but I always go in January. Right now Ulta is doing their $15.99 or whatever leader sale. So because I buy Paul Mitchell and Paul Mitchell products are included in that leader sale, I tend to buy all of my shampoo when I'm in the US once a year. So this is just a haul of that. And also I just happened to run out of a couple of different beauty items. And I've decluttered a couple different beauty items that I just don't like anymore. So that kind of also like prompted the rest of this haul. So like I said, it's kind of like an annual thing. I didn't do it last year because I was out of the country, but 2 years ago I had kind of like a Ulta haul, which I basically never do. So I'll go ahead and get started and just show you what I have. The first thing that I picked up is a liter of Paul Mitchell, the Detangler Original Shampoo. This goes together with the original shampoo one, or Awa Pui shampoo, whatever you want to call it, from Paul Mitchell. I kind of grew up with Awa Pui, and so to me this is just kind of like what I've used. I really like Awa Pui, or the original, especially because I feel like it leaves my hair really nice and soft and workable when I straighten it and curl it and whatever. So because this was, I believe, $15.99 at this sale, that's definitely a good price for this, because generally you're looking at, you know, if you try to buy like a half liter of this anywhere else, it'll be about that price. So might as well get a whole liter for $15.99. I also decided to kind of experiment with Paul Mitchell a little bit. Paul Mitchell also has a line called Super Skinny, and it is a line that is designed for people with straight hair or hair that can become unruly. Mine really doesn't, but I like to keep it pretty tame because most of the time my hair is straight. So I also picked up the shampoo and conditioner in the Super Skinny line from Paul Mitchell. So I've used Super Skinny products before. Like there's a Super Skinny serum that helps your hair dry faster, like if you're blow drying it, and I've used that before and I really like it. But in general, yeah, I do like the Super Skinny products. I've just never tried the shampoo and conditioner before, so I decided to give it a go. By the way, Super Skinny smells really good. In terms of fragrance, it's my favorite Paul Mitchell products that he does. The next thing that I purchased is 2 of the pumps. If you buy a liter from the liter sale, you can get a pump for $1. Generally, they're 3, which I think is kind of whatever for a pump. But, you know, $1, because they're liter bottles, I decided to pick up 2. So yeah, 1 for the conditioner and 1 for the shampoo that I am using. By the way, it usually takes me like 5 to 6 months to finish a liter of hair product, so this is going to last me almost a year, because in my shower right now I currently have a half liter of shampoo for that goes with the detangler one. I also picked up a NYX First Base Primer Spray. I've had my eye on this for a while. I'm trying to get back into primers because lately I feel like I've been able to see my foundation and CC cream like in my pores. So I wanted to go back to a primer, try a new one and see how I felt. I've read good things about the primer spray from NYX. It is cruelty free, so I decided to check it out and see if I like it too. So that's what I got from Ulta. My liters, I used, by the way, two different transactions. I used $3.50 off a $15 purchase because you can use that with Paul Mitchell. So my Super Skinny liters were $14.59, and the, let's see, after my coupon, this was $7.29, which is an okay deal. Like I said, the pumps were $1, and then my detangler liter on my other transaction was $12.89 because the coupon just made it cheaper based off of what I did in that transaction. So like I said, that's a really good deal for Paul Mitchell. So if you're down with Paul Mitchell, or if you like other slim brands like Redken and stuff like that, yeah, definitely check out that liter sale. If you know that you like that product, it's a pretty good deal. I also purchased some things from Walmart. I was going to purchase everything from Ulta, but I decided at Walmart, they're just cheaper. Like the Paul Mitchell would not have been at all. But for like my other kind of odds and ends purchases, I decided Walmart would be cheaper. I needed to go anyway, so I just went. But I wanted to put it all in this haul because it's all beauty. The first thing that I picked up from Walmart is a second mascara in Physicians Formula Killer Curves. You can get this from Ulta, but it is $3 cheaper at Walmart, so I decided to pick it up there. I love this mascara. I just finished using it, so you will find one in my December beauty empties this month. But yeah, I really like it. I like it more than their like organics wear whatever, because I feel like it just stays on all day, whereas the organics wear did not. So yeah, love Killer Curves. I get it in black. I also have been feeling lately that my lips have been really dry and like gross. So I decided to try out this e.l.f. lip exfoliator in brown sugar. I, again, wanted to get something cruelty-free, something that will scrub my lips. I was looking for Tree Hut scrubs, but Ulta was out, so I decided to go with one of these from Walmart. It says that it's flavored in brown sugar. I used this actually last night, and I thought it did a good job. Really loved it. I'm glad I bought this. I also needed to pick up just a single eyeshadow. I wanted something that was either brown or purple, or like maybe a mix of the two. I picked up this eyeshadow in Wet n Wild. As you can see, it does have the bunny on it. It is cruelty-free, and this color is Nutty. It's a little bit darker than what I like originally set out to get, but I wanted to try it anyway. I'm not one to use up like quads and palettes, so I always go with the singles because I tend to just do like an all over one color. I wish that I was the person who did like the blending and the smoky eye and whatever, but part of being financially savvy, which I've talked about in my past videos, is not buying for your fantasy self. Like my fantasy self does the cat eye and the smoky eye and whatever, but my real self that I'm really buying for does not. So I decided to pick up just one single color. And then the last thing that I picked up is something that I've also had my eye on for a while. It's another primer by e.l.f. This is the Blemish Control Face Primer. Ulta also has not been carrying this in the last few months. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. But yeah, I picked this up from Walmart. I decided to just kind of try out e.l.f.'s primers because I've never used them before. So I'm glad that I picked one up. And I'll have to let you guys know how I feel about that later. So that is it for my Ulta Walmart annual beauty haul. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!